First off, let me introduce myself. I'm Dr. Brian Botts, the principal here at FSWC-Lee, and I wish we could get together in a large group format and give a face-to-face speech. It's just not practical at this time, given all of the COVID and people's concerns and our need to keep the staff safe. So we're going to put this video together. It's the exact same presentation I would do in person for you, and hopefully you can watch it, share it with your friends, and it'll help you learn a little bit more about the school. And if you have other questions, consider one of our walking tours or simply email us. We're really happy to help you out. We recognize that choosing a school for your student can be a little scary, especially if it's your first time in high school. So again, hopefully you learn a little bit more about us because we're a little different from most high schools. And as you can see from the slide, we've been very successful, and that might be the kind of school that you're looking for, or the things that we're focusing on may not match what you're after. Either way is fine. We just want to be as transparent as possible. So here's how we're set up. It's a pre-collegiate collegiate model, which means 9th and 10th grade, the two purple boxes that you see there. Those classes happen during 9th and 10th grade here in the building. Kids have a teacher. We run 7 periods a day. Structurally, it's a lot like regular high school. Academically, maybe not so much. We're a little bit more creative, a lot more hands-on projects, but we'll go into that in a second. The key feature about us, though, is that 11th and 12th grade are for dual enrollment. Students need a 3.0 GPA, and then they can move on as 11th and 12th graders and do those school years as dual enrollment students here at FSW. The net result is kids get a top-notch education on both sides of that equation, and they graduate not only with their high school diploma, but their AA degree. So it's a really compelling option. It sounds too good to be true, and it's simply not. It's just a smarter way to do high school. For example, your 4 English credits, you earn English 1 in 9th grade, English 1 in 10th grade, and then during your junior year, you take E&C 1101, that's English 3, your junior year of English, E&C 1102, your 12th grade English. You do that the second semester of your junior year, and voila, you've got your 4 English credits, but you still have a year of high school to go. What does this do? It accelerates students. It lets them take additional classes, earn more credits, and then you're chasing that AA degree as you complete your 12th grade year, not just your high school diploma. So that's how we're set up from a structural standpoint. You can see the courses that we're offering there. As we look forward here, we just want to be really clear about what we're focusing on. It's not just moving students through the system. We're not just creating graduates. We're not just creating test takers who get good scores. We're not just creating kids who can generate scholarship dollars. We're trying to help students really own their future. And the 3 C's are what we focus on. Critical thinking, communication, and collaboration are woven throughout every single thing we do. And ultimately, those skills set the foundation for the academics that need to happen. So, what are we focused on? Yes, school, academic success as the traditional measures, but that's not the ultimate goal. The ultimate goal are developing these schools, creating independent learners, so that as they go forward, those other successes happen naturally. So, as we talk about school, we have to talk about rigor. And so there's a lot to be said for how you're going to learn and how we're going to help structure it for you. This is how we look at it. We know that there needs to be some surface, some deep, and then some transfer. Ultimately, in the world rewards problem solvers, not just information managers. If you're managing information to solve a problem, that's good. But if you just know things and you can't make meaning or apply your understanding to different situations, you're really not that compelling of an employee or of an academic student or that interesting to a graduate school. So we're trying to help students be deliberate about getting them from just knowing things, the surface level, making meaning out of it, kind of delving in deep, solving problems, working in a group, bringing different sources of knowledge together. And then ultimately, can you use both those academic skills and that academic content to really make a difference when it matters? Surface, deep, and transfer, built into all of the courses that we're offering and all of our thinking. When you attend an academically focused high school, you have to deal with the reality of academic stress. And so knowing up front what you're getting into is probably the best way that we can do that for you. There's a state law that makes it very clear. You need a 3.0 unweighted GPA in order to be eligible to be a dual enrollment student. You also need to pass the AccuPlacer, which is just the college's entrance test. Has a reading, a writing, and a math section. So the good news, bad news here. I don't want to say bad news in an open house presentation, but the good news is if you have the 3.0 unweighted GPA, we're confident that you have the skills to pass the AccuPlacer. So what's the focus? Don't worry about the test. And maybe don't even worry about the grades. Just worry about growing, but know you need the 3.0. So all of our classroom activities, the way we plan things, the difference between the freshman and sophomore year, the difference between the beginning of the year and the end of the year, we're building your knowledge base. We're helping you grow. We're helping you become more independent, more critical thinking, more communication, better collaboration skills, more deep thinking, more transfer knowledge, less surface knowledge. We're not creating test prep kids. It doesn't work. The industry is full of it. People are tired of it. It doesn't produce the kind of compelling results that happen when you focus on growth. So, if you're coming here to learn, it's going to be great. If you're coming here to do as little as possible, to try to squeak by with the 3.0, so you can kind of get in and maybe squeak over to this college or that college when you're done, you got the wrong mindset. We're here to help you really compete, and by doing that you have to focus on growth while being mindful of your grades. Every year our graduates go to Ivy League schools, they go off to the big state schools, UF. We have an exclusive deal with FGCU where if you have your AA degree and you have the right test scores, you can basically go there for free. Guaranteed admissions to FGCU, and a lot of kids choose to stay right here at FSW and do programs that we offer after graduation. At the end of it all, if you want to focus on school, this is the place for you. If you're not that interested in school and you just kind of want to get it done and get over with, we might not be the place for you, but that's up to you. The choice right now is just to get in the lottery or not. The choice of being here every day comes from, do you focus on growing? So we wanted you to know kind of how it pans out after the lottery and what you get into in terms of the first 2 years as well as the last 2 years. Being a college student in an accelerated program requires some dedication, and we just want you to know that right up front. So in terms of the lottery, here we are in between December 10th and March 29th. So all you have to do if you're interested is hit the big red button, fill out the form, the system emails you a number, and there you go, you're in the lottery. You don't have to say yes until after April 7th. So if you're interested, put your name in. After April 7th, we'll give you the opportunity to accept or decline your seat in the order that the lottery ranks you. You'll be able to see those results on April 7th, either through the live stream on our website or simply post it as a PDF document out on the website. 110 is our target number for 9th grade. It can be a little higher, it can be a little lower. It just matters how many kids need which math class, and that's just really how it fills up. We'll have some seats, probably not many for 10th grade. It just kind of depends if some 9th graders move on, and there has been some mobility this year due to COVID, and so there will be a few seats available. So 9th and 10th graders need to participate in the lottery. Junior and senior students, we can accept you on a first come, first served, fully qualified, dual enrollment eligible basis. So if you're interested in an upper class seat, check out the link on our webpage. There's a process you can go through to check your own eligibility and or get those documents to us. And at the end of the day, we hope that we can help you as you're searching for a high school here in Lee County. And if you have questions, opportunities to get those answers, you can use our frequently asked questions link. You can reach out to the school, email or phone call is perfectly fine, or watch the webpage with the big H as a link to some walking tours that we'll schedule as the spring unfolds and COVID calms down a little bit. It's another chance for you to come in and meet somebody here at the school. Once again, I just really want to thank you for your interest. We're here for the community, and it's been our privilege to be doing this for over a decade, and we're really, really happy to answer questions and do what we can to help your high school experience be as good as it can be. Thanks for your time. Stay tuned to this webpage for more information as the spring unfolds. Have a great day.